Dear, I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. I wish I could have done something differently. But I couldn't hear her fate wasn't nearly as bad as it would have been your father. Got to her, love mom. Am I playing Call of Duty? Like, if you know what's going on, please let me know in the comments down below. I don't know. Hey man, do you have to spell change for me? What do you mean no? People these days are so self-hurt for your back. Something bad might happen tonight. The homeless man starts chanting some weird words you don't understand. You know, I just tried to see if you're okay. And you're directly gonna beg for money. I'm gonna get stabbed tonight, aren't I? This is like a bad ending that I spoke to the homeless guy. What was that? I must be seeing things. It's like what the head of a bowling ball. No, that's not real. Can be. I just now see the satanic deal. I think I took myself, yeah. Anyone too, you're not part of the human harvest. Because I count for 2 or 3. I don't know. Yeah, it's that time of the year again already. When this releases, it should be September. And that sort of stuff. Because if my calendar is correct, I'm recording this at the end of August, basically, which is the 29th. Next, when this release should be 5. And you'll be probably be thinking, Elise, big belly again? Yeah. Listen. The Level Devil video that I recorded yesterday was supposed to do with big belly. And I thought, if I use my powers again to look big, why don't I bring it to the next 3 scary games tomorrow? Because why not? And I know that I did last week with a big belly, but I couldn't care less. And next week will be with small, and then I will alternate for a few weeks again, because I have something on the 19th, which is in like 4 weeks, no 3 weeks. So if I do next week small belly, the one after that big, and the one small, then it should be the 19th, and I should come out and that sort of stuff. But yeah, so I thought big belly, I felt like big belly, so we do big belly. But welcome to our first game, good night. A simple, a birthday party at a bowling alley, because, the 31 of August is Miku's birthday, and Miku is my wife, so I have to have the birthday party. Why does everyone have like... why does everyone have like bobbleheads in this game? Hey, are you a new employee for night shift? Don't worry about the sign, by the way, that happens all the time, haha. Okay, I show you around. I thought I had the birthday party. But that was like hosting a birthday party. What is it with... What is it with the games and bobbleheads? Like... This is the part where I'll work. Behind you are the bowling lanes. And left of you are the toilets. One of the stalls is closed due to someone clogging the toilet. We have to do some tasks around here. You can start cleaning the bowling alley and the trash that's lying around. There is a broom in the staff room. And keep an eye out for this one guy. He keeps coming in at night and tries to hide in the toilet. Yay, great. Then what is it with games and bobbleheads? Don't games know that people get nausea from bobbleheads? And that sort of stuff. What about broom? Uh, dan heb ik dit. Left mouse button is interact and hold left. I need to hold left. But who's gonna bowl at night? Like between us, who's gonna bowl at night? I won't. I mean, I sit at home and record video games all night, so. About a guy or someone who's gonna bowl. Is he gonna bowl? Alone at night. Can you leave me alone? I have to practice my bowling skills. Not everyone has an important job. Okay, sir. Sir, like I'm 80 and don't have anything else to do. Which is an unimportant job. You know? Next time you're gonna bowl in a dirty bowling alley. Unimportant job. Fine, you do the cleaning yourself. I'm 80 and I have nothing else to do with my life. Besides bowling all day. He's not even bowling. He's just standing there, menacingly. Also, I'm still recording this later than normal because, as you know, I've been working on my Secrets of the Mimic series. And, basically, I am at the point where I'm working towards the secret ending. And, you will see that in that video. I basically, fucked one thing up. Basically, there was a toy in like the parachute ending house that I didn't collect, and because of that, I had two choices, which was either to play through the game twice, because you couldn't basically launch the secret ending after the house. There was a consultant moon.exe after, you know, in the edit of the house. Good job cleaning the place, they're looking clean like me. By the way, did you speak with Rick? Better not distract them, he has some minor anger issues. Anyways, could you try fix the clock toilet? It's starting to smell. And so what I did, I got a save file online, but I still had to run through the whole game, which I did. Hey. Oh, what the heck, that was a big one. Good luck flushing that one, new guy. You're going to need the plunger, haha. Bye bye. Get your ass over here. He just ran away. He ran away. But basically also took longer because I was running to make the Secrets of the Mimic. And I accidentally got into the secret area. Since I found a save file with like all, you know, that had all the collectibles besides. Ew. With all the collectibles, I only had to run through the game. basically, and then do moon EXE. But I've done that so far, and yeah, I got into the secret area with like the moon ball guy, and I was like, oh fuck. The guy just ran out of the toilets. That's the guy I was talking about earlier. He keeps going back to clog the toilets with his massive dubs. We will catch him next time. Anyways, my shift is done. I'm going home. It should be a quiet night, so I think you will manage. Okay, take out the trash bags in the staff room. The dumpsters are at the back of the building. See you tomorrow. Well, bye, Kevin. I'm gonna call you Kevin. I'm gonna call him Kevin. And like, yeah, running through the game was fun. And like, not having to focus on the collectibles, because else I had to focus on getting every collectible in the game. Plus the fact that I had to run through the game twice. And I don't think that will be, I would have done that in 1 week. At the back. So, that's the reason I chose to go for a save file online. Hey man, do you have to spell change for me? What do you mean no? People this day are so self-hurt at your back. Something bad might happen tonight. The homeless man starts chanting some weird words you don't understand. You know, I just tried to see if you're okay. And you're directly gonna beg for money. I'm gonna get stabbed tonight, aren't I? This is like a bad ending that I spoke to the homeless guy. What was that? I must be seeing things. It's like what the head of a bowling ball. No, that's not real. Can be. I'll probably just wondering I should eat something. My food is in the staff room next to the microwave. Rick. Can I throw a bowling ball? What happens if I actually run into the pins? No, I can't. How lovely. But the guy with a bowling ball head. Huh. So yeah, the secret of the mimic video now is ready to go with the moon EXE and like the special ending. So the bowling ball guy had to start to help when I opened the door. Not to know, guys. Hey, there's no way you'll make this shot. It's impossible. Oh, hey, do you work here? There was a skippy man on the road when we walked here. He just stood there and didn't say anything. Okay, check it out. Let it out. I have to make this shot so impressive. Can't you wreck it for me or something? What do you mean? Weird man on the road. Oh yeah, present. That's definitely not going to kill me. There's my co-worker. Huh. Whoa. Hey, come help me. I think I'm a little bit late to help you. Oh wait, please get me out here before he sees us. Leave him there. He's a goner anyways. Quick, pick me up and let's get out of here. What's all this noise? What happened to her? Come follow me, I know a safe spot. It's around the corner. Come quick. Weren't you one that summoned this guy? Because I was selfish? Climb up on the roof. You should save there until the police comes out. You still on the wall to climb up. And then you take the ladder away. Right? The truth, I was never really me tonight. He controlled me, the one with the bowling ball hat. Everything I said wasn't mine. Please run before he takes you too. I don't think I can run. I saw head shifting. Am I being taken by the bowling ball man? Yeah, I think it's silly. I thought this was about the birthday party. I guess I read it wrong. Yeah, this game. I think it's more silly than serious. Like, on the other hand, I find it a bit hard to say what to improve. Improve because I think on its own it is silly enough. And like story-wise, it just makes sense. Like, even if nothing weird happens, like a homeless guy chanting a weird spell. Like I think the only weird thing is saying the homeless guy, what happened there and there, let me get me to safety, because like that's the only weird thing about the story. But I think furthermore, like the only thing I wish we could do was like bowl ourselves, that we throw a ball against a pin and that sort of stuff. If you add that, that will be a fun game. But yeah, if you want to play, go to Night for yourself. Link is at the top of the video description down below. And with that, let's head out to game number 2. Welcome to game number 2, Human Harvest in Sweet Home, Alabama. Yeah, I'm not kidding. The game plays like its story plays in Sweet Home, Alabama. You like run out of fuel, your car breaks down, and you stop at this lovely farm. But there's more that meets the eye. And you know what's the funny thing about this? I played the game from this developer beforehand, and that was the trailer park. And I'm surprised by that, because it was part of a VHS tape series and that sort of stuff. So we played the trailer park, and now we're playing Human House. So it was Warwick Castles. No, I didn't play this. But yeah, we played this, and I'm pretty sure I played this on my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure. Like, real 100% sure, because I remember it. And if you can tell, by this point that, like, I played it at, like, Night Court Elise, the rest. Yeah, I can tell you.
Tranquility. I'm picking up a small...
See? And if I click this...
My objective, I was not paying attention. But yeah, like the Ace around the Lamborghini bottle series is coming, and I just might choose the 1.0 bug for like...
So yeah, I played the game with this developer before, but it's like also like a long time ago, because this is like 50 at this point. No, this is like 60 almost. Episodes ago, 60 weeks, it's like a year ago.
A SpongeBob thing. It's possible to do it on 1.1.0, but it's like so RNG skill based that like I don't want to do it.
De Around the Lamborghini bottom series. Was al zo'n lang series. Then my car ran out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. Thank God there's a farm nearby, so grass for health. I cannot leave yet, I need to get fuel. I think I saw someone there. I think I did. But yeah. And Alabama, what happens. Hello sir, could you please help me when my car broke down? Was excellent, just in time, you arrived just right. For what? And why can't I see your face because of the darkness? The feast is about to begin. Look. Listen, sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. Check and see if someone else can help me. Look. I know, I look Preggo. The human harvest has begun. You didn't enter here by chance. This guy's mad. Look. I know I look Preggo. And I know that often goes past with, like, there is life growing inside me, but I'm not hungry, okay? So I'll pass. Thank you for the offer, sir, but, like, I'll pass. So yeah, that is the main thing that like pointed out to me. Like, I was surprised that like someone else played it, or if it was by the same developer, and it's like in a part of that mini series. What happens if I jump in the water? I can't. There's a knife here. Good to remember. What? What did I miss? Oh no, I'm locked in. What now? Hello? I need something to open it. Do I need to go like... I want the guy upstairs. But that doesn't say I need to get fuel on something. Hey. Oh, I just now see the satanic doom. I think I took myself, yeah. Anyone too, you're not part of the human harvest. Because I count for 2. Or 3. I don't know. Is that it since I count for 2 or 3? See, there was something in there. Oh, if I do this dialogue every time. Ugh. But there was something in there. Huh. But why do I get fuel? From the tractor, I assume. But then I need a jerry can. LMAO. Get fuel and leaves this place. I'll get a knife if I back. Oh. Ah. I'm not looking around. Ha, pff, pathetic. You managed to escape the farm while driving through the trees. A short horror game with 2 endings. I think, like, you know, I think he could do more with this. And on the other hand, I feel like the lighting can be a bit better, but like, maybe it's just a short horror game. So, yeah. Oh, and this guy also made Frosty the Snowman. Oh, Snow Hitman. Huh. But yeah, like I feel like a bit of lighting for the character. And I feel like it's a bit blank, as I said, but yeah, they can beat me. If you want to play any funny games I played today yourself, make sure to check the top of the video description down below. As I said, because every game I play, I will usually leave at the top of the video description down below. At the bottom, I'll leave a link tree in case you're interested and want to join my Discord or any of my other socials. And with that, let's head out to our final game of today's episode. I always say, if I say it, you can like doubt, put it into doubt. But if the game says it, then content warning. I normally say it after the game content warning, but you know how OBS capture and clicking and that sort of stuff goes, and that's the way. Welcome to Father Figure. As first and foremost said, content warning as depicted on screen now. Are there people that want to watch gone? You will be advised. The game says it and not me. So you will be advised. How do I? This game, I saw this standing on, I saw this standing on like itch.io, and I just saw no father, no mother, everything you love fades away, and that really interested me. So that's the reason why I am now here. Is the camera moved? I don't think it did, right? I don't think it did. Maybe it did, I don't know. Yeah, welcome to Father Figure. Now I get like Disney Bendy and the Ink Machine vibes. Or Cuphead, those silent cartoons. What am I watching? I woke up at 2 p.m. I was hungry. Daddy is yelling, I'm scared. Oh, okay, I'm the child. Daddy left those bottles out again. Okay, that is a drunkard. I wanted to eat it. How did you? Magic kid. I was like, why did you go out under your bed? Like, well, wouldn't your dad know that you're under the bed? Or is it that really a retard? Like, look. I know I've been practiced for 3 times, and that sort of stuff. But like in this room, you told me that like as a parent. See, you know, you want to tell me as a parent that you would know that your kid is like probably hiding under the bed. That's a funny story actually. I as a little girl, you know, often with my dad, and I love gaming. I was once early awake. I think it was like 4 to 5, like really early awake. I think it's either 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. between there. And I turned on all the, like I went out of bed, I went downstairs, you know, by my dad, and I turned on all the lights and that sort of stuff. And I went to game. But my dad got awake and he got downstairs and he saw the lights on. You know what I did? I hid under his desk. You know, I sat there under his desk with all the lights on. Yeah, this reminds me of that. I just wanted to tell you I'm going to the store. We're out of food. Don't take too long. I wanted to watch TV with your daddy. Daddy, take care of your mother while I'm gone. Okay. I didn't realize at that moment, but Daddy was gone forever. He was going to get milk. He was going to get milk. And let me guess, your mother died from... Oh. No, wait. Hey sir, got your shit. You got what I want? Alright, let me take a look. Looks pretty good. How much did you ask for it again? 200. It was cheaper last time, kid. I'm sorry, but I really need the money. I don't give a rat as a kid. Have fun to take it or leave it. Fine. And now I'm on the drugs. I want to take a shower when I get up. So now I'm doing drugs. As a kid. Can I get to my parents door? How do I take a shower? Yeah, well, listen, kid. Why wouldn't you like be worried about it? This looks like, you know, the B word. It's like blood. Lie? What? Huh? Oh, it's a tape. I always wondered what happened to my baby sister. I need to confront my mother. I don't think you need to confront your mother. Mom? 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 Dear, I'm so sorry I had to find out this way. I wish I could have done something differently. But I couldn't hear her fate wasn't nearly as bad as it would have been your father. Got to her, love mom. Am I playing Call of Duty? Like, if you know what's going on, please let me know in the comments down below. I don't know. So... So I had a baby sister. Okay, let me get this straight. I had a baby sister. So it is a family of 4. Dad yelled a lot at mom, which was a drunkard, which left, you know, dad went to get milk but never came back. Mom could never bear what she did with the baby sister. And took suicide? Or... And else that would have done something to the baby daughter. No, don't. So let me get this straight. A family of 4, you know, a father and a mother get pregnant. Like, you know, the father and a mother, or like a woman and a man get pregnant. It's their first daughter. You know, that happens all the time. And somewhere they get a daughter. So, and in that time, somewhere they get a second child, which I assume is like the child we play as. In that time, that becomes a drunkard. You know. Which is more often happening than you think. Like, you know, household abuse is a very common thing, and that sort of stuff, so you should be aware of it. But then as a child that leaves, you know, after a bit of yelling, you know, seeing that he's a drunkard, okay, you know, that can happen. And a few years later, we as a kid are now old, and I know, do we drugs? And then we did drugs. Let's say we did drugs. Then we come home, we take a shower, after cleaning the crap out of the shower, I guess, or the blood. I don't know. But then we find our mother having done, you know, an overdoses on medicine. Or basically an overdoses. Which made us burst in tears. After learning that we had a baby, or that we had like a daughter. Or like a sister. In our case. So there was a baby daughter in play. Is it an older daughter? Is it a younger sister? I don't know. There is a sister in play. And I don't know what the mother did to her, because like apparently what she did, maybe she put it up to adoption. Because if like, you know, the dad will get to her. But like, yeah, like, you know what the children often happens? Like they think they are the victim. I mean, look at Binding of Isaac. That was also about like a bit of abuse in the household, which Isaac, in that case, you know, thought it was his fault, and he took his own life. So yeah, is now nothing happening again? There was no scary games, I guess. Shorter than expected. But yeah, if you struggle with household abuse, or you know, in general, with any thoughts of like, you know, suicide thoughts, please seek professional help, or please come to me in my DMs and just like vent everything out that you need to do, you know, and I might respond not directly, but I will respond on time. If I am like, if this Preggo girl, you know, this Preggo trans girl is just your venting ear and that helps you a lot already, or talk, then so be it. But I advise really seeking professional help. And do know there are people on this planet who love you. And there's never, taking your own life is never the answer. So, yeah, I think this thing is a message for all of us. I also think this game is done, I assume. So, yeah. And that sort of stuff. So, yeah, this was a new 3 scary games. If you like what you saw, make sure to play any of the games out in the top of the video description down below. As I said, yeah, I am also in my Halloween dress from now on until October the 30, which is ironically the October 31. I will be, recording 3 scary games in this Halloween dress, and you will also see this Halloween dress come more often on my in my videos back from like Level Devil to Secrets of the Mimic to World War Veteran Campaign Series, the Biden of Isaac and that sort of stuff. After the 31st of October, I will go to my Christmas outfit. You will see them more coming in like World at War, the next horror game after Secrets of the Mimic. After Level Devil, you will get the Pokemon Mono Challenge for Electric type. That will be in the the Electric type dress, which is technically a Christmas look. So there will be a different one. My friendly neighborhood is a bit big because like it's recorded live on Twitch. Also, I'm gonna say don't forget that like on the 31st of like on Halloween, I will be doing a 12-hour FNAF stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna see if my life allows it. So if you're interested in it, like live FNAF stream, let me know in the comments down below. Keep an eye out on my Twitch. As I said, if you want to play any of the games, link to at the top of the video description down below. I'm Preggo, Elise, your goddess of fertility, your goddess of reproduction, who loves to play horror games and Project Diva on our channel. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check my channel out and that sort of stuff. But also said, I do also a lot of Let's Plays, including the Binding of Isaac, Pokemon challenges, World of Warfare, or Call of Duty Veteran Campaign Series. I've done some RTS, hard game or like hard difficulty series. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. There's something for everyone. So with that, make sure to check my channel out. If you want to join the Discord down below, that's linked in the link tree at the bottom of the video description, or in my channel description on my my channel page. Basically, in there you find my Discord in case you want to join that to be part of my small community. Or you can find my VODs channel and my Twitch channel in case you want to see how my streams goes and want to keep an eye on that. My Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky are also there in case you don't use Discord. My Patreon and Ko-fi are also there in case you want to support me a little bit more besides subscribing and ringing the notification bell. And with that, I want to say have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next 3 scary games. Bye. Bye.